think it's fair to say I don't think we deserved that.
Nah, again, we didn't get what we deserved in a game of football. But I can't be any more prouder than the boys and the efforts they put in tonight. You have to remember that whole change room in there has been working all day today. Some of them being at school, and they've come in and put in a shift like that for 120 minutes against a top side. That's a full-time side, and competed with them right to the 120th minute. I thought we maybe even shaded it over the 90 minutes, and I certainly thought Reece Marshall or Peter Campbell should have been given a penalty kick in the second half when he's broke into the box from a short corner. He's about to cross the ball and he gets put over in the box. Also, you don't want to see anybody sent off in football, but certainly whenever Peter broke into the box and won the penalty, usually you see a yellow card given out, but it wasn't given, and that might have changed the direction of the match as well. But it wasn't to be. As I say, they're a good side, they're top side. Their front line are excellent, and I thought we managed them quite well tonight and on a whole. But you've always got somebody of the quality of Robbie McDaid and Jay Donnelly up front. They're always going to get a chance, and the chances that come along their way, they took them. Can't blame anybody for the 2 goals, and But again, we took 2 of our chances as well, and we're really happy with that. And as I say, I'm just really proud of the way the players played and the way they performed. I'm just gutted for them, to be totally honest with you. I'm really, really gutted for them that they haven't seen it out, and they haven't got the victory that I thought their efforts deserved.
I think it's fair to say as well, Gary, we just have no luck at the minute.
So I don't know what's happened. Somebody must have done something for the luck we were having at the minute. But as I say, it's football. You go through these periods in football. As I keep saying, that everybody will speak in the press. I'd be more disappointed if the performances weren't good. Then you don't see any light at the end of the tunnel. But certainly when we keep playing the way we're playing, our luck has to change at some stage. And hopefully it changes very soon.
Are you frustrated, Gary? I think it's fair to say we had most of the chances in the first half as well in the 90 minutes.
Yeah.
You're frustrated we just didn't get one of them away in the end.
Yeah, it's just hit the post. The keeper's made a great save. Fitzy takes a great touch and hits it. From a few yards out. Peter has a great chance in the first half. It just wasn't meant to be. But their goalkeepers certainly made more saves than James tonight. So it's positive. Another positive. We scored 2 goals tonight as well. So I have to take that on board too. And again, kick on, and keep believing in ourselves. And as I said to them in there tonight, if the show, the performance have shown since the first game against Linfield, and then with Larne, and then with Glentoran, and then Coleraine, and obviously Glentoran tonight, if they show the performances and the hunger and desire that's shown in them matches, then they stand a chance of getting results against every club. At the end of the day, if you look at that in the whole tonight, it's a 1 each draw after 90 or 2 each draw after 120. We haven't lost a game of football tonight, so there's positives to take out of tonight as well. And as I say, I'm really, really proud of the way they performed tonight. I'm delighted. And as I say, I'm just got it for them.
A couple of really good, well, actually more than a couple of great individual performances. I'm thinking in particular Danny Wallace and Mick O'Connor, I thought was superb.
Yeah, and listen, again, we had to look after Mick because he's another player that with 3 games in a week. You have to be careful with him, and his hamstring was getting tight, so it's a massive league game on Saturday as well, so we had to take him off and take care of him because he's been a big player for us this year. I think he's been one of our best players since the start of the season. He's performed in every game he's played this year, as is Danny since he's come in. He's just took like a duck out of water. He's been superb. He's played at left back, he's played centre half. The only game that the 2 of them has played bad was against Carrick when everybody played bad. So you can't say much about that. But the 2 of them have certainly performed in the rest of the games, as is everybody, by the way. I can't turn around there looking at and say anybody hasn't performed because Swarty's done well, Doyler's done well, Callum Byrne's been super. Danny's been excellent left back. You go in the midfield, Mick and Snods run the energy he burns is unbelievable. Peter caused Reece problems, who we all know is the best right back in the league. And as I say, on the other side, wee Beggsy was very, very bright tonight as well. And up top, Fitzy held the ball up unbelievable. I don't know how many free kicks he had at the end of the game. But they're all top performers. Andy Waterworth worked his socks off as well, So then the boys come on, they're all excellent as well. So, I can't stand here and criticise anybody or single anybody out or praise anybody any more than anybody else because they've all done superb over the last five matches and they just haven't had their just rewards. But hopefully it'll turn soon and hopefully our luck will change.
Hopefully it'll turn on Saturday, Gary, and if we play Dungannon. very quick turnaround for that one.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But as I say, they need the same effort, desire, hunger that they've showed in the last 5 matches on Saturday against Dungannon. That's what we need. The last time we played Carrick here, we didn't have that hunger and desire, we didn't have that energy, we didn't have the pressing game that we play, and we deservedly so got beat 4-0. So, anything can happen in football if you're not mentally right for it in a day. And as I say, that's the one thing they need to do. They need to take in the last 5 games and their mental side of it, and the game on Saturday, and then we all know they can play. We all know they can play. They've proved that. But we need to be hungry, we need to be full of energy again, and we need to win the battle first and foremost, because that's what Irish League football comes down to. If you don't win that battle against any team in this league, and every team's capable of turning you over.